Illuminate GameNight. On the left side, we got Lieutenant Morales as Net Battler, Johanna as the DMV, Nova, Ender Wiggin, Vala, Major Striker, Sonya, Darth Sidious, The Butcher, Afro Panda, Jaina as Bastar, Malfurion as Nimble, Zebo as 27, Shen, and as Onos. And just a heads up, we do have 27 and Onos playing remotely tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're here at the Garden of Terror. The main thing is that you need to fight these little minions that spawn periodically, collect seeds, and with the seeds, you spawn this giant boss monster you get to control. You trade in your hero in exchange for this. Very powerful attacks, very great utility, great for smashing down towers. Alright, wow, look at this new interface. It rocks, it looks pretty good. Some windows. Get this moving. But Bonosaur Gaming.
The gates shall open in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No spinning.
Battle begins.
Alright. So, it looks like everyone's gonna go straight to the middle and game. No. Oh my god. Alright, we got Onos and 27 trying to get some zoning off against Net Battler and the DMV. But not much is gonna happen with Jaina and DMV. The star combo, the undominable combo there. We do have a drop by 27 doing some pretty good damage, but looks like he's going to be able to get away while DMV does some work. Ono's not able to finish the job, but but that does not last very long on the wrong side of that gate. Alright, over here at the bottom we just got some Major Striker pushing up against Nimble here. Malfurion not really doing much, just trying to hold his own. Again, we have a lot of action going on at the middle as Bastar joins the fray, but leaving possibly for the top, possibly holding his ground. Alright, so it looks like Queen Nightshade calling in her first Shambler Knight in 20 seconds. So we do have 3 in the mid. Looks like 3v3 in the mid. Onos really playing aggressively, trying to zone out that healer, make sure that newly sustained damage to Ender Wiggin. The Nova is getting that buff, so not able to really burst down. And Onos really offensively trying to take down Net Battler, but this doesn't work out for him. So we got the Shamblers up, 20 seconds has passed. It looks like we're going to see a little bit more pushing from the mid. Looks like Blue's opting to go for the bottom, while Red will go ahead and possibly rotate to the top. Maybe even couching a medic off guard there. Looks like he'll safely get away. So it looks like Blue's going to go uncontested at the bottom. So as you can see, as we take a couple shots here, we got these little seeds dropping out from these minion dudes, these flower guys right here. And we're moving up. We're moving up in the world. Alright, so we do see that Red's going to go ahead and clean up the top. The boss is still standing. Blue working on their boss at the bottom here. Not much going on. We do see that, so we're just trying to keep a good idea of what's going on up there. Butcher going to go ahead and rotate down to the mid lane to make sure he soaks that experience there. We do see that this new interface does show you that's hopefully I'm not blocking it. Let me move this sucker. Alright, yeah, cool. Alright. Afro Panda standing there for no reason. Okay, deciding to attack. Not really sure what happened there. just taking a couple shots, just to make sure that the HP bar is working, You never know if those programmers put a bug in. Alright, so we do see that it was pretty split even. No one collected 100 there. 92-88, so pretty even night there. Looks like we are at same amount of kills, same amount of towers, so far even game, but we do see that Red is trailing behind in levels, so this is going to give them an opportunity to catch up here if they soak in lanes, but it looks like Blue is just really committing to soaking lanes as middles, being taken here by DMV and Ender Wiggin. We see that rotation down the bottom, which is again going to help them with the experience there, but we do see that the red team opting to, grab the opponent's their camps. So we'll see if that pays off, because it's actually gonna go straight into the middle, cut off a lot of those reinforcements there. That scouts know what's going on. We do see a couple of red guys, the guys who just took down those camps, are gonna be kind of cut off here. But Nimble dropping down a couple of heals, saving Onos, thankfully there. 27 going down for the cause, taking one for the team. I don't know if his team appreciates that though. All right, pretty nice. All right, so we do see that a four-man team taking the top, while we get some lane soaking here in the bottom. The Butcher just finished up grabbing the bottom, so this should help push kind of that back into out of the halfway point. Alright. So we have Onos working here. Again, Blue just really hitting hard here. A lot of them low on health, so they're going to probably want the medic to get in there soon. Luckily, just arrived. Oh, Darcidius catching 27, a little off guard there. Ooh, 27 almost catches him with the zombie circle. Nimble just trying his best to keep him healthy, keep Zero there alive. We do see that a call to send one of their teammates has been sent, and we do see it's evening out a little bit. So 3-on-3 at top, while it looks like Onus continues to push by himself. But still a one level deficit there, so we're gonna see how this turns out once they hit level 10 and level 9. Odo's gonna be able to safely get away, I think, with the hop here. Oh, it looks like he's trying to bait them in. Afro Panda coming in. 10 morale's down. Afro Panda misses his first move, but you know what? He keeps that Sidious away, and they're gonna be able to push that up a little farther up. We do see Nazebo opting to once again go for those camps and getting some help from Onus over there. It looks like Malfurion kind of just doing the same thing with Bastard here, really playing the offensive here. So they got about 20 seconds until the Shamblers respawn. I think after that we'll definitely be seeing the first Garden Tear. We'll see if they'll grab it right away though, so you might want to wait until they clear out their spawns on their side of the top or bottom of the map, whatever they choose. So that means Red is taking up basically the top camps, which is really going to play in their favor. So we see that both teams opting to go really aggressive, taking the top. Red going to be able to grab that right side, or Blue being able to grab that left side. But we'll see what happens once they both hit the Guardian. Red already taking on the Guardian right here. We do see that Red Team's Butcher kind of gets caught off guard, going off sides there, unable to get the flank off with his teammates. So Red opting to still hit, take a couple more shots at the Garden Terrible with this, well, it is 4-on-4. It looks like Nova teleported back or actually walked back. So we do have a 4-on-4 going on here. Dropping down, a miss on the zombie section, unfortunately. But we do see that Blue takes another loss with Lieutenant Morale. It's going to be huge for them. But it does look like Onus is beginning to go down with Sonya falls next. So the tanks are all but gone for the Blue team. It looks like they're going to have to back away without the DMV around to really help out. Is it reversed? No, it's not. Okay, cool. So Red able to finish strong there. You see the Butcher is going to go ahead and keep going for those lone. Clear out the right side of the bottom. We'll see if he'll be able to shoo away Ender Wigan here. Looks like he might have been, but it looks like now with the DMV there, he's really going to need his allies to jump in. Nimble's probably going to keep him healthy, keep him alive, and he was able to take out Nova. But I don't think much can be done against that DMV. So it looks like the first terror is up, and the second one is. So they're both have a terror up. Looks like we'll see if Red's going to be able to afford two probably very soon by the next round. We do see that Netball actually grabbed his terror and going in to help grab a kill while he can. They are down a member, actually two. It's a 3-on-5 fight right now, but they do have the terror, so that's really going to help that spotted plant. They're going to go ahead and help him deal a little bit of damage there. It looks like the other terror was grabbed by Onus earlier when we brought it into the fight. We see that a lot of hits going around, and a pretty even fight despite missing Valor earlier. We don't see any losses yet, right? Yeah, we do have a first kill, second kill. We're going down on Red. So Red, unfortunately, not able to hold that despite having a 4-on-3 fight there. It looks like the the guard tower just too late, but we do see an Afro Panda is going to go ahead and take out the really pesky medic there. Ono splitting up, trying to go ahead and see if he can grab at least one more kill. He is blocked off by Nazeebo's zombie wall there, unfortunately. We do see that Nova is possibly going to get away. Oh no, unfortunately not. And over here we do see that Darth City is jumping into a ball of 3. But Bastarv just standing there, so his teammates weren't allowed to get through there. Alright. So again, Butcher just really working on that experience, working on those siege points. Let's take a look at his stats. So yeah, we got him leading the siege damage for the bottom team. Siege for our blue team is not, or our red team, it looks like it's reversed here, not doing so well. Okay, so we do see a red able to afford, again, because he grabbed so many seeds, that second terror right off the bat. Looks like he's gonna, 27's gonna opt to go around the DMB and probably just snipe this fortress here. And so these fortresses are gonna go ahead and give them that lead if they take the first fortress. We do see the potted plant drop, which deals very heavy damage. You can see that they root around the buildings, they disappear after they get destroyed. Excuse me. We do see that rotation, no sprint. He is dropping another potted plant. Looks like he, along with the potted plant, he dropped his polymorph pollen or skill there. And it looks like we're going to see Red ball up while Nova stays at the bottom. So Red is missing 2 members, but with the Terror, this might play well in their favor still, as long as Nova stays out of this fight. Looks like they're going to rotate Red following, opting very wisely not to engage. You see that Onos is going to chill back. We do see another power plant being dropped by 27, but 27 is running out of time, 20 seconds until he despawns, as you can see by our red team Terror on the camera right. Health really low, but we do see a Bastarv, so he's probably going to be able to give 27 the opportunity to get out of there like we need. Oh, but Enderway and go ahead and call it in at the last moment to probably take out Bastarv. Launching that, slapping it down. African a little bit too late, gonna go and back out wisely there. But we do see that while that's happened, it looks like 27, while he wasn't able to take anything out with the Terry, he's probably gonna be able to take out that bottom in the middle. No, unfortunately no. But we do see a 4-on-4 fight here. We are missing Vala and the dead Bastarv from the other team, Jaina, and we do see the no deaths yet. We got some kills going down. DMV is being kept healthy, really healthy by Lieutenant Morales there. And Onos really taking a lot of punishment, almost losing all 3 of his ults, but he's gonna go and jump out, but he's blocked off. Unfortunately, there is a greenhouse there, so it looks like only 1 loss. Fortunately for the red team, just a lot of good positioning by the blue team, keeping Nova. Oh, but Nova a little too far, but keeping Nova and Vala and Nebula out of harm's way by using Sonya and the DMV's Johanna as a lead shield. So really working with it there. So we see that still very even game. We're at 13-11 and we got 6 fortresses in each. Blue rotating down to the bottom to go ahead and take the first few seeds here. While Red wisely rotating top. We are down. Oh, they actually are even now, so they're even in terms of manpower. So Ono's gonna go ahead and meet up with them, and probably we're gonna see our medevac here working together with them too. So Andrew's gonna go ahead and take the fast track over to his teammates, jumping down. Nova not trying to get in for something while even though he's there. Did you see that DMV is gonna go ahead and just take all of the seeds from Onos from under his chin? So I'm not sure what would happen there, but Onos got misled. I don't know if it's gonna cost him anything, but interestingly enough, he got jacked. You got jacked, son.
And with it, my children.
All right. So we do see that terrors for both sides already. We're gonna go ahead and have one on the left team take their terror. I believe this is Nebala, so the medic. We're gonna have some more aggression coming. We got a fortress down, so Red takes the fortress lead. But I do suspect that with the garden terror going down to the bottom, we'll probably see this bottom tower probably fall down. We do see that 27 gonna go ahead and up. Wasn't able to do too much damage last time. All towers were standing, but a lot of the looks like a lot of the all fortresses were standing, but a lot of the gate towers were put down. He's gonna go and just rush right there, and I hope his teammates here are able to take on this 2v3 fight. Would be pretty interesting. So it looks like the power plant gets taken down pretty quickly. No battle rotating. So he does take down this fortress. 27 is gonna go ahead and make the quick rotation out. Dark Sidious really low on health, but I don't think he's really too worried with this 3v3 as his teammates coming to kind of assist. He gets a sprint going, so he's probably gonna get away there. We do see that the terror for the red team is getting low on health while he tries to make a few hits there. Boost still going on strong, trying to even up the match. They still haven't been able to take a tower down, unfortunately, but we do see 27 going to take on a Major Striker. No, unfortunately, Major Striker gets away with that nice bunny hop out of there. Okay, so 27's terror ends there. Rate of terror ends, so we're going to go and see that jump backwards. Not sure that was the best move there, but we do see that Dark Sidious is going to go ahead and take care of this, clean up this zombie. Hopefully not die to the zombie. Yep, there we go. And it looks like with that, we're going to see a 3v3 fight here. It looks like Red is not interested in this fight. It doesn't get the full health, but they're worried that Vala and Sonya not too far away. But we do see that Vala is going to fight. Sonya's not too far along. So it'll be interesting to see what they choose to do. We do see Bastard is here, but we're still missing the 27 missing. They're still missing a lot of their damage. 27 does, as a specialist, deal a lot of damage. So they're probably going to lose this fortress, it looks like. I don't see much chance of them saving us, so it's going to even it out to 5 to 4 fortresses. So Bastard still working on this camp. We do see that Ono's going to go ahead and rotate down to make sure we keep that protected. DMV scouting it out. But it looks like with 27 there, they're probably going to be able to push away the DMV. But is Bastard going to get it away? It looks like he does. Okay, so it looks like with 27 and Onos, they might be able to face down DMV running into a tower, unfortunately. And it looks like Lieutenant Morales realized what was going on, but it's like, nope, he's dead, he's gone. Turns right back around. So we got Blue working on their left side camps here, grabbing first this group of mercenaries, and then probably going to work on the top one afterwards. Oh, it looks like we got another Garden Terrorist spawn, so they're about even right now. I think they've had the same amount of terrorists spawn, probably 16 kills so far. So things are looking pretty even for the team. So we do see that Red is fighting this boss here. It's trying to run away, but not really, with the body blocking, not really going to happen. Yeah, but with one man down, the DMV looks like they're not going to be able to quickly take down their side of their map's siege. Still about at 1/4 health. Red's kind of splitting up, taking a look at their opportunities. 27, the Butcher, and Nimble working on the 2 different mercenary camps here, while this one stands and they're taking their opponents, so it's a good opportunity. As you see, Blue's rotating in there, Sonya working on this, Val working on this, probably going to get some heals down from Lieutenant Morales, and both top camps taken by Red, so this is going to really help take this first final tower here. With only 4 fortresses left, it might be a little bit hard to hold and get decent map control, keep the lanes on your opponent's side. Alright, so we got Terror from the blue team. Looks like they're going to head south to probably clean this up and maybe push. Red wisely going there to, counter defend, protect this very low health tower. And wisely our Terror from the blue team, the DMV, rotating to looks like the top where his allies are. So we can see that the blue team is struggling to clean this up. There's 2 mercenary counts are able to do a lot of damage, not take out, but they did a number of damage. We're not going to probably see, we didn't see any towers go down, but they did take down, oddly enough, every single wall, which I'm not sure why that happened. But that AI we need to get that fixed, but what's going on here? Alright, so we do see a DMV able to take down the final tier 1 tower. Seeing the 2, being ganked by 3 red players, so this is going to work out well. And at the same time, we do see that Onus is trying to go ahead and take out the first tier 1 tower. And it looks like he's going to be able to do it with good placement of those skills, the polymorph and the potted plant there. able to do a lot of damage, and with Onos' jumping and ultimate ability to split into 3 pandas, he's going to be able to easily get out of there while taking a 2 in that. But Sonya fucking let that happen. Looks like he's going to chase pretty hard here, but we do see that DMV meeting up, going to probably push as a team, so we do have a 5-on-5 fight. All players seem to be accounted for. So we do see that Blue's really pushing in here. Basta getting really low on health, and Nimble not really able to keep up. Net Balor kind of forward position. Onos jumping in, but his teammates continue to retreat, putting them down at 3-2. So we're probably going to see a full measured retreat in a moment. They're going to have to trade this tier 2 tower for, or tier 2 fortress that for the one that Onos just took, unfortunately. All right, so you know, red team really just buying time, zoning out, Nimble keeping everyone healthy, and not really able to kill someone. Ender Wiggin almost too far out with Nova there, sniped out by Afro Panda's skills there. Just queuing those up, he's able to do a lot of damage. It looks like is Nimble going to be able to keep Afro Panda? Yeah, plenty of experience there. We do see at 27 is trying to do whatever he can to like shear away this blue team. All at the same time, we do see that in under 10 seconds, both of their dead teammates are going to revive, giving them a huge advantage. Realizing that they're unable to actually push into that fortress, looks like the blue team is going to make the retreat out of here, which is, but without losing that fortress. So that loss of the fortress is huge. We do see that blue's going to go ahead and roam the bottom side, but again, they are down. It looks like Valor retreated, so if there's an engagement, Onos going to go and do some quick scouting. I don't know if he's going to be able to take out any. Well, with the butcher yourself, you might be able to take one. Oddly enough, if not aiming, Net Balor is doing a great job keeping his distance with Queenie and Sonya there, and Joanna there. Looks like they were able to easily zone out Onos and doing any real damage. Afro Panda peeking out. So looks like Afro Panda, while his teammates go ahead and take the top seats, he's going to go ahead and take care of that middle tower. And it looks like it's going to be fairly easy cleanup job here for these 3 red players up here. I'm curious to see what the blue team does in response. Looks like the red team does have enough. Will the blue team have enough? Unfortunately not. This is going to be a huge disadvantage for the blue team without that the seeds. So it looks like the red team 27 will go ahead and grab that. Yeah, it looks like 27 is going ahead and grabbing the Terror again with his little zombie buddy there, chilling. Looks like he stays and just chills with them a little longer. So this is going to be a huge advantage for the red team to be able to push with the zombie. We do see that blue's going to go ahead and take this opportunity to grab their mercenaries on this side of the camp and clear this out. Clear this last group of mercenaries out. So looks like 27 is not going to wait for his teammates. We'll see how this plays off. He was heading towards the middle, which already was missing a fortress, so I guess he was just trying to see if he went down the middle if he'd go top or bottom. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's working out for him. He's going to go back to the middle, leave, realizing he's the one that took down that tower earlier. Oh no, Onos did actually, excuse me. Realizing his teammates took down that tower earlier. And now we do have a fight here, just brewing to happen. But 27 not interested in fighting. He's going to go ahead and run. Sorry about that. 27 just running back and forth, really just pulling the team, and it looks like Chen's taken down again, so not too sure what we're going to be able to do. 27 going for a really gutsy move of just attacking the core. Really gutsy there. I'm not sure it's going to work out for him. He's going to go and drop down that polymorph. Unfortunately, our buddy here gets caught anyway. 27 still sticking around. Oh, everyone. Oh, no. Ender Wiggin got caught by that follower. Everyone but Ender Wiggin. So 27 just leading them in circles, but hasn't been able to do much damage with his Terror. He only has 20 seconds left and about less than a fourth, maybe a third of his life left. His teammates are doing work at this bottom tower, which is going to be a great game for them. Again, aiming down the core, oddly enough. So I don't think he'll be able to get out. DMV and Sonya are probably going to pop their control skills, and he'll probably be down. We do see some help, some backup. Enderwigan reveals herself from close. Nimble's going to be down probably without any indomitable skills. We don't see that. We don't see them going into an overpowered mode though. So Bastar's just going to continue working on the siege damage, and I think it shows. Jaina 100,000 second place. So it might be a game for them, but they're losing teammates. Looks like left and right. It looks like another red teammate down. So in about 20 seconds, we're going to see blue easily take the majority of the seeds from what it looks like, and possibly even get 2 terrors out of this. Alright, so we do see blue rotating up, taking the first blow here. And we got Afro Panda going ahead and working on mercenaries. Alright, and so our blue team is breaking off, working on their side of Shamblers, the top side, while our red team focusing on their side now. Looks like Bass are going to do some work here, focus on clearing out mid, while his teammates go ahead and collect the bottom side's seeds. We do see blue grabbing the first terror, opting to go south. Alright, so we do see basically all the lanes pushed onto our blue team side, which is really going to help out. It means Neblar is not really going to be able to get into the siege range and deal some damage against these fortresses and towers close in there. So we see some pings going down. Netballer really needs some help because he got caught off guard by 4 red teammates there. 27 is still down. So this is actually a 5-on-2, a 5-on-3 fight now. So quickly turning the tables by getting the rest of his teammate there. Afro Panda trying to come in, but with a 3-on-5 engagement, it looks like the red team's going to have to be forced to retreat. Afro Panda just barely getting caught there, unfortunately. He stepped into the polymorph, and looks like we have 4 down. As another player gets caught over here. Looks like that was Bastarf, unfortunately, unable to stick with Nimble, meaning despite his earlier push into the bottom lane, Netball is going to have free reign for about 40 more seconds here of the bottom fortress and towers. Looks like he is taking down fairly quickly because he engaged without the creeps, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's a 2-on-5 fight here, and we do have Blue working on this bottom boss here to go and grab those seeds. 27 and Nimble just trying to do their best to hold off, but with engagement at 2-on-3, it looks like they're probably going to be able to do that. So no, it doesn't look like we're going to have a difficult time holding that off. So Major Strike coming in, trying to peek in. Looks like blue team's about to clean that up. And blue team, excuse me, blue team just spawned another terror, so actually reverse. I thought red was going to be able to take 2 of those. And we do see that blue is going to push all of the lanes back into the red sides of the map, giving them a lot of control, a lot of opportunity to pull opposing mercenaries. And we do see this fight going down here. We do have attempts to retreat by blue, but blue kind of overextending themselves, meaning this terror might not be as strong as it initially was, but if the DMV and Darth Sidious are able to grab a kill, maybe they'll be able to even out. We do see that Ender Wigan is going to go ahead and crawl on some flank sides here. Hopefully, with the aggression that we're seeing, they'll be able to quickly take out one player, even out the fight, and end it. But 27 actually pulling away, so I don't know if I agree with that, because down there missing their advantage, and it looks like Jaina getting taken down, so they're really fighting a 3v4 fight in the mid now. And, but the Nova being pulled away, hunting 27, it looks like the aggression might just go ahead and tide over here. You see that Nebal dropping off the plan to deal some damage, not trying his best to conserve the life, and Afro Panda and Nimble and Onus wisely sniping out that heavy siege damage here. So we do see that Blue's going to push into the tower, Nebal, DMV, and Dark Sidious working here. Ender Wigan is hanging back, waiting for an opportunity to pick off an opponent. We do see that Afro Panda sees Ender Wigan is able to easily clean that up. with that, it evens out this fight to 3-on-4, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. They're probably going to need to have to heal up at least. Ono's really trying to keep his teammates healthy. It's going to be a close one. They're going to be able to do a lot of damage to the Red's core, but if they're going to be able to take it, that remains to be seen. With Bastarf coming back fairly soon, we might be able to see a lot of GG. And so the blue team coming back from losing most of their towers first to end it up. So great job to them. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already subscribed, please follow my YouTube channel. You guys rock. Bonus are out.